I go in for an interview. I'm sitting there. He says, do you have any sales experience? I said, no. He says, do you have any computer experience? I said, no. And I can tell he's kind of getting up slowly to leave. And I said, but you have to hire me. I said, I'll do anything. You need people to answer the phones. You need people to unpack boxes. He's like, no, you have no experience. And I say, I'll tell you what, I'll work for free. And he stops and he says, kid, if I hire you for free, I can't depend on you. I said, you can depend on me. And I put out my hand and he put out his hand. And just before we shook hands, I said, one condition. 6 months from now, if I can do the job, you'll pay me what you would have paid me if I had the experience. That's how I got my first job. So the downside of that story is great story. So I leave and I'm like, woo, I got the job. I'm like, holy crap, how am I going to pay for my rent? So I left that job interview, drove to the fanciest restaurant and you got them to hire me as a waiter. And so I waited after work until 2 a.m. to make enough money to pay for my rent.